Students, in the earlier class we have discussed about the archaebacteria, the ancient bacteria. So in this class we are going to start with the topic Monera and their economic importance. So bacteria are of two types. They are harmful and useful bacteria. So useful bacteria yield us the economy. So let us start with the useful bacteria in the economic importance. So useful bacteria are, first one is the lactic acid bacillus or lactobacillus bacteria. Lactobacillus bacteria. These bacteria are used in curd and cheese making. Curd and cheese making. And the second one, the bacteria which are used in biotechnology. And in this biotechnology, they are used in genetic engineering. So, in the genetic engineering, the bacterium which is used is E. coli. So, this E. coli is used as a host in which the desired DNA sequence or a gene is placed and the product is obtained. So DNA is placed and the product is obtained. So what would be the product can be obtained through this E. coli host? Example, insulin production. Insulin can be produced by genetic engineering. Insulin production. And the another example is the plasmid. Plasmid is present in this E. coli as a extracircular DNA which is in circular form. So this is also called as vector. This is used as vector, also called as carrier, which carries the desired DNA gene or segment. Desired DNA segment. There is a special capability of this plasmid. It can perform, or it has the ability of rolling circle replication. Rolling circle replication. With which the desired DNA segment can be duplicated or copied. So a copy is produced by the plasmid. So the number 3 used, the bacteria which is used in this biotechnology, or we got a pest resistant plant by using this biotechnology, is pest resistant plant. Pest resistant plant. Example, BT cotton. BT cotton. BT is nothing but the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis. So this Bacillus thuringiensis, from this a BT gene is incorporated, or the seed of this cotton is inoculated with this BT gene. So this BT gene is in inactive form when it is present in plant material. Present in plant. And it gets activated, or it produces a protein. It produces a protein when it enters into the pest or pest's elementary canal. And poisons its elementary canal and kills the organism. So it is in inactive form when it is present in the plant, and it gets activated and kills the organism when it enters the elementary canal of the organism. Next, coming to the organisms which are used in fiber retting. So this fiber retting is nothing but fiber extraction. Fiber extraction. Example of fiber is jute. So jute plant is called, jute plant, one of the example of jute plant is Corchorus capsularis. Corchorus capsularis, which yields the jute fiber. So this jute is nothing but the bast fiber. Bast fiber. It is also called as phloem fiber. Phloem fiber. And this phloem fiber is a dead tissue. Dead tissue. This dead tissue is extracted from the plant by using the bacteria. So the bacteria which are used in this extraction of the fiber is Clostridium, Bacillus and Pseudomonas. These are the bacteria which are used in the extraction of jute fiber. So how these bacteria extract the jute fiber? By decomposing the upper layers. Decomposing the upper layers such as epidermis, cortex, and in the steel, xylem, in the phloem, parenchyma, sieve cells or sieve tubes, and companion cells. All these are decomposed and the remaining phloem fiber or jute fiber is extracted. Next, coming to number 5 is cellulose digestion. Cellulose digestion. This cellulose digestion can be seen in ruminants. These ruminants are, example, cows, buffalo. These are ruminants. So these ruminants possess methanogenic bacteria or methanogens in their gut. So these bacteria digest the cellulose and produce the methane gas. Next, coming to number 6 is curing of leaves. Curing of leaves. So what is curing? Incubating the bacteria with tea and tobacco leaves. Tea and tobacco. With the bacteria such as Micrococcus and Bacillus megaterium. Examples. These are the examples of bacteria with which these leaves are cured. So Bacillus megaterium. When these bacteria are incubated with these leaves, they produce an aroma to which we are addicted. Next, coming to the number 7. E. coli. These E. coli cells, these are the bacteria which are present in the smaller intestine or small intestine of our gut. And what is the use of these of the presence of these bacteria in the small intestine is absorption and synthesis of vitamin B12. Next, coming to the number 8. Sewage treatment. This sewage treatment is done by using bacteria such as Clostridium and Pseudomonas. Clostridium and Pseudomonas. Next, now coming to the number 9 there. biofertilizers. Biofertilizers. Biofertilizers are these the bacteria which are used as biofertilizers are example Rhizobium bacteria, which is present in the or which lives in the leguminous plant roots, in the root nodules, and Nitrococcus and Nitrosomonas. These bacteria, all of these bacteria which reduces or which fixes nitrogen and produces products such as nitrates and nitrites for the plant material. These are the useful bacteria we have discussed. Now coming to the harmful bacteria. Examples 1. Vibrio cholerae. It causes the disease called cholera or cholerae. Next, example 2 is Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Which causes a disease called tuberculosis. Next, coming to the sexually transmitted diseases. These are, in this, number 1 is Treponema. This is the organism which causes the disease, Treponema pallidum, and it causes the disease called syphilis. This is a sexually transmitted disease which is caused by the Treponema pallidum. And number 2 is Neisseria gonorrhoeae. It causes a disease called gonorrhea. Next, number 3, denitrifying bacteria. So what are these denitrifying bacteria? The remaining ammonia or nitrates which are remained after utilized by the plant material, there would be some of the remains of nitrates or nitrites. So these remains are reversed, or these are reversed by these bacteria to elemental nitrogen. So these are denitrifying bacteria. Examples of denitrifying bacteria are Thiobacillus denitrificans, and Micrococcus denitrificans. Next, coming to number 4, another type are food poisoning. So the bacteria such as Clostridium botulinum. Clostridium botulinum causes food poisoning called botulism. So these are the harmful bacteria, some of the harmful bacteria which causes the diseases, and these are useful and harmful bacteria which are mentioned in the economic importance. So this is the class, and in the next class we will learn or discuss about the mycoplasmas, viruses, viroids, prions, and the lichens.